Ever driven drunk or been in a car with somebody driving, either tipsy or just drunk? Alright. Well, many students drink and drive, and a lot of them just go in the car, even because that's the only ride home. Stats show that 3,360,000 students between the ages of 18 and 24 drive under the influence of alcohol. Now, some of you guys might say, why would I choose this topic? There's not really much against it, like there's not really an argument. Like, would you go pro driving drunk? But many of you guys just, I'll give you an example. Let's say you go to a club or a party, you're a bunch of friends, and most of these people, like, you're going, at the end when you're there, you're like, decide, oh, this person's not drinking because he's driving home. And you guys don't pick, let's say, like, you guys don't really, like, you guys wouldn't, like, pick it before, like, say, oh, you're driving, so you can't drink. So basically, everyone goes and everyone drinks, and basically the person that drives home is the person that's drunk. And you guys don't really think about it because you're like, well, he's not really that drunk, so he can drive home. But what ends up happening is that many people say they would never drink and drive, but when it comes down to it, they probably do. And it's just part of the moment, or you're just not thinking right when you're in alcohol. So I'm here to persuade you guys not to drink and drive, because one thing, it's the law. Second, it's you can risk your life, and you can risk the life of other people and impact families tremendously. So the first reason is, one, if you drink and drive and you get caught, you get a DUI. And if you're charged with DUI, you are sentenced by two different cases: criminal court case and a case with the DMV. This is in the state of California. And some consequences about it is, in order to be arrested, your blood alcohol content needs to be 0.08 or higher. And you basically get fined about $890 to $1,300. You get probation from 3 to 5 years. You get, well, not all occasions, but like if you like do it constantly, you get jail from 48 hours to 6 months, and then you get driving school. And and then basically that's if you get caught with the cops, and that's a really big deal because it stays on your record for about 11 years. And another reason why I did this topic is because 3 weeks ago, my friend, like, on Wednesday, invited me to go to a club with them in Hollywood, some club in Moscow. I've never been to it. And I had homework that day, so it's a Wednesday and I had school the next day, so I said no. So he invited my other 4 friends, and they went in the car, and they went. And my friend had the habit of drinking. He said, oh, I'm too good, I won't get caught. Or, like, I've been in the car with him before, drunk, and he's actually pretty good at it, but I don't recommend it still. Well, basically, he got caught by the cops, and he wasn't too drunk, but he was tipsy, and they had a bunch of alcohol in the car. And basically, he got a DUI at the age of 18, so it messed up his whole record. And he got his license suspended for a year. He didn't go to jail because, I don't know, first offender or something. And he had to pay a $500 fine. But that opened my eyes, and I was thinking, I'm like, I'm probably never gonna, like, go in the car, or if I do, I'll drive and I won't drink. But it's scary to think about it. So anyways, a quote from Paul Zador states in the article Drinking and Driving Tips, written in 1997, average drunk driver has driven drunk 87 times before the first arrest. And it's kind of scary to think that there's so many drunk drivers driving around that haven't been caught before, and like 87 times before the first arrest, so that's pretty scary. Also, another thing that happens to you is your insurance company premium goes up, so you pay a lot more for your insurance. That's if you even have insurance. So, second point, getting in trouble with the cops is one thing, but your safety is more important. So how dangerous is drinking and driving? Chris Alexander claims in the article Dangers of Drunk Driving, written in December 30th, 2009, the higher your BAC level, which is your alcohol content, and the higher your chances are for a fatal car accident. So let's say, for example, having a 0.08, which is the legal limit if you're over 21, makes you 11 times more likely to be in a car crash. And that's if you even like, that's legal limit. So let's say you're basically still legally driving, but you won't get arrested. Stats this year, about 10,839 people will die in a drunk driving crash. It's basically one every 50 minutes. So that's quite a bit. And my last point, when you get in the car with a drunk driver, you put yourself at risk. So like me, I've been in that situation, and I thank God that haven't happened to me before. I haven't been. Oh, also my friends that were in the car, but my friend that was driving, they weren't charged with DUI, but they were charged with a ticket for they're all under 21. So they all got a fine. I don't know how much it was, but I know they got a ticket out of a court and everything. So basically, if you're driving drunk and you're a passenger, and let's say you get in a car crash, and I don't know anyone that's, well, I know people from my friends of my parents and stuff, they have kids, and they lost. I know my mom's friend, her kid got killed from drunk driving. Oh, okay. And then he got killed, and then I know about that, but I never really thought it would happen to me that close. And it hasn't, but I hope it never does. So just keep in mind that when you guys think it never happened to me, but it could. Stats from MAD, which is Mothers Against Drunk Driving, claim that 1 in 3 people will be in an alcoholic-related crash in their lifetime. So it's the stats show that it's not that far away. Not only do you put yourself at risk, but you can harm or kill people in your car or around you outside. You can hit a family. You can hit kids. You can hit old people, depending what time it is. Families of victims suffer the most, and there's places like websites like MAD, which is Mothers Against Drunk Driving, which is like a support system that helps victims suffer through the grief and stuff. Imagine your son dying because of that, or it's just a stupid one-night thing where your kid dies and that's it. So in conclusion, people should think twice before leaving a party or club drunk, or better yet, just take a taxi and not regret it the next day. Or basically, if you die, you'll be dead, but your parents and your family probably suffer the most, and your friends. So that's it.